Hello, everybody. My name is Zinat Islam, and I'm the Relations Manager, Academia Network at Yunus Center. Welcome to our lecture session today. Today, we will talk about the Social Business City program. We have with us our moderator, Dr. Yunus, who's the Director, Institute for Social Transformation at Tangaza University College in Kenya. We have our speakers today, Dr. Enrico Testi, Executive Director, ARCO, Director, Yunus Social Business Center, University of Florence in Italy. We also have another speaker, Dr. Mark Shen, who's the Director of Yunus Social Business Center at National Central University, Taiwan. Background information about our moderator, who's the director at the Institute for Social Transformation at Tangaza, which hosts a YSBC. He's a lecturer of business strategy and social entrepreneurship and social innovation. His past professional experience was in the leadership of technical schools in Malawi and Zambia. Dr. Enrico Testi has managed ARCO, the Action Research for Co-Development Research Center, since 2009, and the Yunus Social Business Center, University of Florence, since 2011. With 10 years of experience in research and consulting, both in Italy and abroad, his areas of expertise include social business, social enterprises, monitoring and evaluation, impact evaluation, and local development. In 2012, he created and launched a pilot program to create an enabling ecosystem for social enterprises and social innovation in Pistoia called Social Business City Program. The program has been running since 2014 in Barcelona and since 2018 in Taiwan City. Dr. Mark Shen, who's another speaker today, he's a professor of business administration at National Central University in Taiwan, which also hosts a YSBC. He serves as the director of the YSBC, the director of the Center for Media and Social Impact, and division director of the University Social Responsibility Office at the National Central University. In addition to his academic work, he's also an executive director of the Social Value Taiwan and a committee member of the Taiwan Social Business Center. Wonderful speakers today to hear from. So let's start the conversation today, but first with welcoming words from Professor Mohammed Yunus. Professor Yunus.
Thank you, Zinat. Wonderful to be here today. We had a great group of speakers, both of them, and also the exceptionally talented moderator today, Dr. Yunus from Tangaza University in Kenya. The topic is the most exciting part for me because it's about the social business city. It has a long history, but the important thing to remind you that the speakers, both of them are individually involved in creating social business city and then guiding the social business city as it went along. So this is not a theoretical discussion from them, it's their practical experience from them. One is the social business city in Florence, another social business city of Taiwan. So these are the two social business city that we'll be talking about specifically, but in general, they will be, I'm sure, talk about the social business cities that have been created over the years. The first social business city was Wiesbaden in Germany. And then the idea developed and others came in. And the social business city besides Florence and Taiwan is Barcelona and Fukuoka and many others. So this will be interesting discussion. While we'll be discussing the social business cities, what was the concept, how it developed, what are the prospects of it. Now, something similar, something along the line has developed, I wanted to mention. Today, we talk about 3.0 city. So 3.0 city and social business city, how they converge, how they get oxygen from each other and flourish in the direction, because it has a very concrete program, 3.0 city, how social business city can become a 3.0 city. After all, that's what the aim of the whole movement is all about. We want to create a 3.0 world. So this is the fundamental discussion that will take place. And I'm very happy to have Dr. Yunus to moderate it. It's wonderful to have him here to moderate. And now I give the floor to Dr. Yunus. Dr. Yunus, floor is yours.
Thank you, Professor Yunus, for this interesting opening remark. I think you keep innovating. Just when I was listening to you, I'm just wondering, when is he going to stop? I think there's always something coming, so it's very interesting. We are glad to have today very professional and academics, practitioners who are going to engage us in today's conversation about social business city. Very interesting, intriguing topic for us to engage with and then to learn from. For me, it's very fascinating when we talked about social business city. And we know, for instance, that cities are growing and cities are sometimes hubs of challenges. But now we need new thinking around city, new redesigning, rethinking about city, new value proposition for people who live in cities. I think the idea of Professor Yunus on creating new generation, new civilization, which for me is a really very inspiring idea of creating, engaging and creating new civilization. I think that fits very well with the discussion that we want to have today, the conversation with our speakers. And I want to put the idea of social business city in that framework of creating new civilization, because I think that social business cities is also a path towards this new civilization. Okay? And we are here really to learn from those who have kind of reimagined cities and the life of the people in the cities. And I believe that these cities also contribute to the 3.0 world. I think that's also something